let's try twirl because that looks ridiculous.
Yep.
So it reacts very quickly,
Wow.
and you can distort your face. And let's take a picture of me looking like that. And these show up. We can send it.
Hold on one moment. Okay.
You can either email it, copy it, or delete it. Let's delete it because it's ugly. Just go into FaceTime. They have it set up here so you can just hopefully chat anyone that answers. Let's see if someone answers. You see the progress bar down below. If someone picks up, it's going to say connecting in a second. And looks like someone's picking up. Hi, how are you? Hi, and then you can move this anywhere in the screen. It defaults to corners, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Which I think is logical. If you want to go ahead and switch it from portrait to landscape mode, very easy to do. And obviously in this format, it's much easier if you want to talk with a group of people,
right.
view a group of people.
And this is where we switch the camera orientation.
So basically we're now getting the...
out GarageBand. You're not going to be able to hear anything, but trust me, I'm playing some horrible sounding chords because I'm not a very good piano player. You can play really hard or softly and it notices that. We're in the keyboard and instruments mode right now, so if I click on grand piano, all of a sudden I can switch to clav, which is pretty cool, or I can move to an organ, and obviously it brings up organ controls. I mean, that's pretty impressive. If you want to do a completely different type of instrument, you tap on the instruments button up here, and you know, now you have a virtual drum kit in front of you. You can sort of just barely hear it here. Not really. Let's look at some of the amps. So different kinds of amps, and I believe you can actually plug your guitar into the iPad and use one of these simulated amplifiers. You can choose Britpop or Tweed Rhythm. Pretty cool, but you can also play virtual instruments. And I believe they are smart instruments that kind of do all the work for you. Let's check out the smart bass.
Can you go ahead and...
yeah, again, hard to hear in here, but basically it's hard to make a horrible noise with these instruments. It does most of the work for you, so if you just want to fool around and you're not a musician, you can do that in GarageBand. You're looking at a multi-track setup that you can zoom in on, look at specific audio files, and you can do up to 8 tracks on the iPad. And when you're finished, you can email an AAC file of the track to one of your friends, or you can put it in iTunes as well. Now we'll check out iMovie, the other $4.99 app that will be available at launch on March 11th. This looks pretty similar to iMovie on the iPhone. You can sort of scrub with your finger down here to look at specific parts of your video. And these transitions right here are pretty easy to add in. You can also check out what audio is in your project. Zoom in on the actual files. You can turn the audio for the clip on or off. You can add in generic music from iMovie, or you can add music from iTunes.